Okay guys, the first step is to take the GPU out of the packaging. Make sure to use care when handling this thing because they are expensive. Next, you want to locate the PCI Express slot on the motherboard. You're going to test fit the GPU in the PCI Express slot, but notice that there's these blanking plates in the way. These are preventing us from installing the GPU and will have to be removed. Make sure you don't leave them inside the PC because that's going to cause issues. Once these are removed, you're going to carefully install the GPU into the PCI Express slot in the motherboard. Oh, but not so fast. Something's wrong. You accidentally pinched some wires. Make sure that there's no wires underneath the GPU. The GPU should slot firmly into the motherboard, and it only goes in one way, so it's kind of hard to mess it up. If you need to remove the GPU, press down on the tab that's built into the PCI Express slot and lift up on the GPU. Now we're going to have to reinstall the screws that were used to secure the blanking plates, and these are going to hold the GPU in place and prevent it from wobbling around and moving around. Great job! Next, we want to remove the 4 screws that secure the PSU to the case. Set the screws to the side and slide the PSU out of the case. Beautiful. Next, you're going to need to locate the cable that looks like this. It has the words PCIe printed on it, and you're going to find the corresponding port on the PSU, and you're going to plug one end of the cable into the PSU, and then you're going to feed the other end through the case, and you're going to plug that into the GPU. When you're doing this, make sure not to force your connector into the GPU. You don't want to break anything. You'll know you have it correct when you hear the connector click into the GPU. Don't mess it up. Next, we're going to reinstall the PSU, slide it back into the case, and do some cable management. Then you're going to secure the PSU to the case with the 4 screws, like this. When you go to plug in your monitor, make sure you're plugging it into the port that's attached to the GPU, not the one that's integrated into the motherboard. So now with the computer plugged into the monitor, you can see through Device Manager that this PC is not recognizing the video card. You will have to go on the manufacturer's website of the GPU and download the driver so that the PC can communicate with the GPU that you just installed. In my case, I'm downloading and installing the drivers for GeForce RTX 3060. Once you've installed the drivers, you can see now through Device Manager that your PC recognizes your video card. And you can also access some of the advanced features of your GPU.